Hello and welcome to the heliosblog. My name is Helios, here for another reaction video. Today, Patrice O'Neal gives relationship advice. Let's get into it.
The reason she's alone is because she's difficult.
Women are not accepting the bare minimum.
Women fuck men they respect.
All the women who say things like, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man, like, y'all impress me.
Women just gaslight each other and say what they want to hear.
A good girl.
Dishing that misogynistic ass out of your mouth.
And you know what? And it always, you can't beat nature. You can't beat it. I'm not trying to say, hey, this is my fit. And you cannot beat nature.
That's why people are going to listen to your show. You whittle things down to a primal level that is so primitive and just, you know, here's men, here's women, and if you don't agree with me, go fuck yourself. There's no nuance. There's no exceptions to rules. You have relationships figured out like a mathematical problem.
It is.
Again, the guy is just talking woke garbage. Like, there's no exceptions. There's no la la la. Like, guys like Patrice have the most nuance. They understand exactly what it is they're saying and exactly how to react in different situations. It's ridiculous to say that.
That is exact. It is done. There's no art to it. There's no form.
There is an art to it.
It's math.
That's what I love about you.
It's what sharks do. They swim, and if there's a baby floating, it eats it. Yeah. You can't go, oh, that shark, he should be taken for psychological evaluation. He is what he is.
Maybe the shark's looking for something else in the foot. No, he's looking to eat.
Is looking to eat. Right. This girl is like as sexy as she is, as smart and as quick as she is. She does not want a guy that fucking, you know.
You can't love until you love yourself.
Indeed.
She doesn't need a guy who'll buy her bowls. She needs a guy to go, $300 bowls, bitch. I'm going to put this on your head.
At one point in Jeffrey's life, he was a dentist. And I have a problem.
I'm sorry, who are you?
That's a nasty
Jeffrey.
That's a nasty rumor. That's just a nasty rumor.
Listen, let's get some order in this room already.
Get some order in here.
Jeffrey,
I gotta control my women.
Yeah, she's talking. We'll get to her. You see, I'm going clockwise, but Miss Giant Boots couldn't wait.
Everything's gonna be all right. We're gonna work you in. I know. I gotta work on that.
But ladies and gentlemen, Jeffrey, that's okay because we have a thing where I have a finger. And it turns off shit when things get a little out of hand.
Absolutely, right. People respond. People respond to that finger.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Jeffrey Gurian, ladies and gentlemen. The great Jeffrey Gurian has joined us for the show. God bless him.
And I'm so happy to be here. We've been talking about kicking it for a while now.
Yes, sir.
Every time we get together and hang out, we're like, we got to do this. So it's finally happening. It's here, and I'm really excited to be here with you guys. Man.
Absolutely. And Jeffrey, introduce the lovely young ladies you brought with you.
Okay, well, this is Jacqueline Bollier.
And let me describe her. She's like the Terminator girl hot. The bitch that plays the Terminator. Mm-hmm. She's Fox, white girl hot.
Transformers chick hot.
She's Fox channel white girl hot. She's high school like Dawson's Creek
fantasy hot.
Yeah.
She's nobody can get her hot.
But you look like smart. Like you don't look like one of those hot dumb girls. You probably have like a doctorate or something. Are you pretty smart or are you?
This is gonna be difficult.
Are you smart or you're kind of retarded?
I've owned a business for 5 years.
Owned a business. Look at how you're looking at me, Patrice, right off the bat.
No, sweetie, I want you to talk because I love the way how she looked at you. Like, what is this thing talking to me?
Perfect. Yeah, anyway. I have nothing to add. Let's do the shilling. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, drop me a donation like Hunter M, Adrian on, Tom M. Shout outs to them. Just click the link in the description. Buy my books at bit.ly/heliosbooks. And of course, go to my Patreon and subscribe. Patreon.com/theheliosblog. Shilling is done. Let's continue.
I'm like, Jeffrey, wind her up because I want to hear what's.
Let me and you can feel Amy's little little hatred towards women like this.
That is not true.
Yup,
see it.
Yup, women are always in competition with each other. There's no real woman friends. That's true.
Not true, because I can tell that she's smart.
A little,
if I thought she was vacant, I'd be like,
a little.
That's not true.
First of all, that's a backwards kind of arrogant compliment to say somebody looks smart.
Yeah.
Right.
As your judge, like you judge what somebody looks smart.
That's right.
So
we all
know.
do that.
I don't.
Patrice.
That's right.
You don't judge, and you don't look at a girl and think you're probably stupid.
No, I look at a girl and I say, I hope she's stupid.
That's right. Exactly. That was very funny. Yeah, because guys in general, we're not looking for a girl to be smart. We need to be smart. She needs to be fit, feminine, cooperative, submissive, and bedroom fun, loyal. We're not looking for the same things.
It'd be easy to get some ass if she's dumb. I'm not looking for a smart chick. Later.
And of course, it's easier to get laid if she's not that smart. Of course.
Later on, I'll look for her.
What's interesting about...
What's her name again?
Jacqueline.
Is that your real name, or is that the whole...
Jacqueline Bollier is my real name.
Oh, my God.
My parents named me very well.
Oh, look at her. A little sass and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I got the cool French name.
Oh, she probably smells like cholesterol.
Sass is probably correlated with intelligence as well, by the way. Also, we don't find that attractive. Men don't in general. Patrice is saying it because what Patrice likes to do is he likes to get the girls going so he can argue with them, so he can beat them, and then they become attracted to him. That's Patrice's strategy. So, but in general, sass is just annoying. Men don't want a headache when they're dating.
Oh, butter.
Sugar cookies.
Look at her. Look at it. She tried to get a little like sassy, and it wasn't even scary. It just makes your nipples hard. My parents named me well, thank you. More.
Say something else.
So the lovely Jacqueline, and we're going to introduce the other young lady you brought.
Ivy Supersonic, the amazing Ivy Supersonic. What I wanted to say about Jacqueline.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. Okay. Ivy what?
Supersonic. That's the name she was born with, believe it or not. She comes from a long line of supersonics.
No
Ivy
way.
Supersonic. Is your last name is Supersonic?
Ivy is an incredible...
last name is Supersonic. It's tattooed right there.
Oh,
my God.
Show me your tats, baby. Show me your tats. She's got like 18.
Wow. No one's shy in this room.
There.
And your bracelets are handcuffs. That's awesome.
Let me read this. Let me describe
You're
this.
ready.
Ridiculous.
Okay,
whatever.
God bless him.
But by the way, notice, we can get something out of this conversation. Something important. A woman's primary agency is her attractiveness. You see? The way that they're talking, the way that they're acting, it's just implied, right? And everyone knows it. But the second you state it, then they get mad. Oh, are you saying I'm not smart? Oh, are you saying that I have no brain? Oh, are you saying that a girl's brain doesn't matter? And so on, right? But a woman's primary agency is her attractiveness. And the way that they're talking, the medium is the message. Look at how I look. Look at how I came dressed. Look at what I'm wearing. You look smart, right? It's all about looks. Guys, you see? Men are not the same. A man's attractiveness is based on his ability to compete, on his ability to be a winner. Different.
We got the cartoon of myself with the big boots.
Hold on,
Patrice, I told you I wouldn't let you down, right?
You didn't.
Okay.
You didn't.
Absolutely
Except for this, the mouth. The mouth.
That's only temporary. I was telling her that.
Let me read this situation.
Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention this. The medium is the message again. Who is in this interview room at the radio station? Some random pretty girls and a bunch of guys that have earned their high status. You see? Because an alpha male is a competitive, successful, strong man. And an alpha female is a very attractive female. You see the idea, guys? The medium is the message. Just by analyzing who's actually in the room, you can see it. The girls get selected based on their primary agency. The men get selected based on their primary agency. You see? Medium is the message.
Okay, she has on, let me explain this. She has on a black t-shirt. Jeffrey?
It's Patrice's show.
No, it's not. It's not that it's my show. This is not about. This is not a dictatorship. This is a thing to teach. Mm-hmm. This is a teaching show.
Right, and you are the teacher.
But I don't want her to feel bullied. I want her to naturally want to shut up. She's supposed to, because she's a yapper, and she's so used to needing she wants that. She's like one of these beautiful women that force personality on you, and she doesn't need it because she's gorgeous, but she's still gonna like fucking sparkle and things.
She's so gorgeous though that she doesn't know that she doesn't need that thing on her tooth.
There's a lot of extra, some fucked upness going on that you don't even need it.
She doesn't need it.
Can you help me?
I will if you shut your face, but I'm looking at you, Jeff.
You see? I will if you shut your face. So what Patrice is saying, by the way he's talking, is I'm better than you. Listen to me. You're wrong. You should do this. By the very way that he's acting, he is showing that he's higher value. And he's also showing he's totally not intimidated, right? And he's also the leader in the whole radio show, which is also making him attractive. You see? You see, guys?
Jeff, I'm looking at you for you to stop it.
Right, exactly.
This is your responsibility.
It's my place. You got to let the man talk.
May I read her crotch area?
Absolutely. I want you to read it loud and clear.
She has
Ivy.
All right, the
Thank
crotch
you.
area right there.
Why won't she shut the fuck up, Jeffrey?
Okay.
Read.
Ivy.
Let me see. Ira, let me see.
right.
Let me read it. I can read, Pumpkin. Donor for whatever.
It's close, but
Wait, donor.
he doesn't get the cigar.
Donor?
Down for whatever.
Oh, down
whatever.
for whatever. And okay,
Down for
this is
whatever,
amazing.
whatever.
She has on a badass bitch t-shirt, just a t-shirt, like one of those kind of Danny t-shirts that these fucking downtown heroin addict t-shirts that Danny likes to wear. You know, these fucking underdog and fucking Fruit of the Looms shits.
Horror movies.
And she has a badass bitch. It says badass bitch. She's tatted up, but she's super gorgeous. She's like a
Suicide Girl.
yes. Perfect.
Nah.
She got some little money because she got on a Louis Vuitton hat with her fucking Prada glasses.
She's mixing the.
Let me finish describing her. Let me finish describing her. Now, when she pulled up, she has on these long, like snake skin looking
crotch high boots.
Crotch high. All the way up to the twat, right?
Yeah.
And skull panties, like it's just panties in the front with a skull, and she has kind of growing hair. Her hair's growing back pussy area, so around the thigh it's pussy dots where the hair's coming back. Not like Jacqueline. I know you use the she uses a Brazilian. She goes to Brazil to get a Brazilian wax.
Clean as a whistle.
But it's this girl is like a rocker.
This is impressive.
Hot kind of thing. Danny. Here's what Danny's doing. Danny's trying to pretend like this girl is not turning him on. He's keeping his cool.
But Patrice,
he's trying to be cool, but I can see.
Again, notice, girl's primary agency is her attractiveness. But something I wanted to mention. What often happens is girls mold themselves towards the kind of guy they want to attract. So she wants like the rocker type, and so she tats herself up, she wears the hat, she wears the big black glasses, she wears the leather jacket, she wears the leather boots. So she's signaling, you musicians, I want you. She wants the Chad musician, right? Whereas other women, they'll dress business, they want a strong businessman, and so on. You can tell by the girl's outward appearance what guy she's looking to attract. And you yourself, if you're looking to get that type of girl, you can then match if that is your thing. So for example, you want to get that preppy business girl, well, you need to dress in a suit and a tie and, you know, that coiffed hair, and you know what I'm saying? If you want to attract like the rocker type girl, you need to dress like a musician with the flowing hair, with the tattoos, with a more punk look. You see what I'm saying, guys? Again, every guy needs a style. So whatever style you have, the girls are going to match that because they're trying to attract guys like you. You see the idea? Now, I'm not saying change your style to get specific girls. I'm saying based on your style, certain girls are the ones that are going to be interested in you. And you need to be not worried that other girls aren't interested, because there's lots of girls available in that specific category. Okay, let's continue.
See Danny sweating. That's how hot this girl is right
Patrice, but the thing is, the skull is real. That's that.
What do you mean?
On her underwear, it's a real skull.
Wait, let me see this.
Some guy.
Yeah, let me see
Some
this.
guy left his head down there.
I haven't even seen this.
That is so
Is that
dirty.
hot?
What do you do for a living, Precious?
I'm a designer. I design feathered hats like the one you saw Pamela Anderson rock, the big pink.
I was hoping you
feathered
said
one
porn
from
star. I
MTV.
don't even care after you said fucking what you said.
All right, well, I'm a designer. Ivy.
She designs amazing hats.
All right.
And her models don't wear clothes; they just wear body paint. She does these amazing fashion shows. Her models wear these big feathered hats and just paint on their bodies. Incredible.
It's called like living works of art.
Yeah, she's been on CNN and all the networks cover her.
I'll be impressed when I feel like it.
Exactly.
She's trying to force her talent. I'm gonna.
That's right.
She'll be.
humble.
You don't.
I'm very grounded. I'm very
You
down to
don't
earth.
mind, do you, Jeffrey? If I try things on her?
Not at all.
Thank you very
Not
much.
at all.
Because God bless Jacqueline over there. She is just well mannered.
She's so
Oh my
perfect, right?
God! I feel like just giving her a bowl and make her walk around the room on top of her head. Just put a bowl on her head,
Fruit,
a book,
right?
make her do
She could
posture.
well, you know, she's a
I am a
ballerina.
classical ballerina.
Of course she is. Oh,
There you
of
go.
course she
You
is.
see?
And
You
she,
see the
she
difference?
pees at 9:02.
You see the different kinds of girls, guys? You see what I'm saying? So one is looking for a specific kind of man. The classical ballerina type is looking for another kind of man. Whatever kind of man that you're projecting that you are, that's the kind of girl you're gonna get.
Every morning.
Say hi to Paul in Texas. What's up, Paul?
Hey, boy, this is Paul. I got a little story for Patrice, being he's the man that knows the woman, and I wanted to give a little insight on it.
Okay.
All right, dated a girl for a year and a half. She's 21, I was 35. We both came out of bad marriages, right? Everything was going cool. I let her get close to my kids. We decided to move back to Texas, where she's from. And, you know, she's one of these girls,
And then
you know,
she cheated.
told me that, you know, I'll never cheat, you know, I'm loyal, I don't lie,
there
blah,
it
blah, blah.
is.
And, you know, I drive a truck, and she was cool with that. And came home, it was the 25th, right around the 25th of October. Kind of sensed something was wrong, you know. And then everything seemed all right, you know. She needed a new cell phone, got her new cell phone. Go to work, call, say, hey, I'm going to be back this afternoon. Well, you're supposed to go to California. Automatically, you know, the alarms go off, right? Well, all of a sudden, I need the space thing. And I said, hey, are you seeing somebody? Let me know. She says, no, it's not. Okay, so I get strung along for a week, and then just all of a sudden, just stuff wasn't adding up. So being a former Green Beret, I called a friend, got into her cell phone, got a number I didn't recognize, and actually got a hold of this dude, started talking to him, and I go, how do you know my girlfriend Jessica? He goes, well, she's my girlfriend. I go, what are you talking about? He goes, yeah, we've been dating for about a week. I go, that's funny. Last week we were sleeping in the same bed together. I go, she's talking about marriage and babies and stuff. I go, so I understand. Well, the reason I was calling to ask Patrice is, once she, she finally, I called him, she finally fesses up to it. All of a sudden, I'm the asshole now. I'm the one being treated like shit, and I didn't do anything wrong, and I'm trying.
Yeah, exactly. It's called the trickle truth, right? She will only admit to it when she's caught, and then she doesn't feel bad because she did something bad. No, she feels bad that she was caught. And how dare you ruin her strategy of you being the beta male to pay for stuff and her sleeping with child on the side? How dare you? It's your fault. That's this situation here.
I want to know from Patrice, is that because of the guilt is taking over?
The what? The guilt?
Is it because the guilt is taking over? Is that why all of a sudden I'm the asshole now?
Guilty
Nah, man. She's saying he's trying to find some kind of saving grace that she's guilty. Nah, man. Let me tell you what you didn't do. You're 35, right? She's 21. Yeah. Your fuck game, you're not going to be able to fuck a young woman so that her body belongs to you. So you have to have her mind belong to you. You're not a big dick fuck machine that she needs for her body to be completely under your spell. You're a middle-aged man now. You're getting up there. You don't want to fuck as much, and you're on the road driving a fucking truck. But listen. Your mind ain't right. You first of all, she's probably too pretty for you in your mind, but she's not. You have to have her think. This is what you do. You have to have her convinced that her cheating and fucking another guy, in some weird way, you're happy about it. You understand what I'm saying to you? You have to pretend to be happy about it, because she She's doing that for attention. Let me tell you something. Women cannot do anything by themselves. There's always a reaction to something you did. You understand? So this is her little way to go, hey, you're on the road, motherfucker, and you're not paying me no attention. I'm some hot whatever, and I can get pussy or I can get dick anywhere. I tell my girl all the time, it ain't no big deal. My girl could fuck anybody. But I make it seem like it ain't no big deal for you to fuck. I almost take the sting out of fucking, because fucking for her is not... It's not a fuck. It's easy for her to fuck.
Then why were you keeping tabs on her during our Halloween show?
I wasn't keeping tabs.
Flavor Flav's posse showed up.
Because I'll tell you what happened. Hold on, dude. I'll tell you what happened.
Oh, this guy won't shut up.
Okay, hold on.
Shut up, Paul.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, Moby. Ask Marcelino. I'll get up and walk away. Mars is like a 50 grip black belt or some shit.
Yeah.
He's like, dude. She's been fucking talking to your fucking girl. I go, calm down, Mars. Calm down. Listen, they're doing their job. They're trying to fuck her. And this pertains to this dude. The only way I can keep my girl from fucking Flav's guys is that I'm on her mind.
That's right. That's exactly right. What Patrice is talking about is he's emotionally relevant. That is the biggest thing for girls. It's not, and you become emotionally relevant by being the guy she's sleeping with and, dominating her in bed. That's one way. But you can also dominate her mind. Like what Patrice does is he starts fights and then he fights and wins. And then the girl, all she can think about is, oh my God, what an asshole, and so on. And she can't even think about another guy.
You understand what I'm saying? You have to be on her mind. Like she has to say, it's not worth losing this.
That's right.
For maybe the potential better fuck.
That's right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? The fuck means nothing to her. Dick means nothing to women.
That's right.
Do you understand that shit? It's easy for them to get. You have to make your knowledge, your guidance, and your slight love. You give them love like little bits of medicine.
That's right. It's right. Absolutely true. What men find hard to get, women find easy. Women get bedroom fun really easy. Men get relationships really easy. So, and when I say men get relationships, I mean alpha men. What she actually wants is a long-term relationship that leads to marriage with a superior man. Not the bedroom fun. The bedroom fun is a means to an end. That's the difference.
My girl says, you know what I say when my girl says I love you? I say you should.
Like taking a vitamin every day.
You should.
There you go.
You fucking should. Because it's not easy. It's not easy for you to get love. I'm a pimp. Except if I don't have bitches on the street.
Right.
Because that's that one little weak part of me where it's like, I'd keep your money if you're fucking. It's your pussy. But
you treat him like a koala bear.
She was keeping tabs on me because let me say this correctly. I've devised a way, and you see my girl, she's a good-looking girl, man. I've devised a way to have her discredit the fact that she can fuck anytime she wants by seeing the way I need. She knows that a guy has to have no affection, no liking towards her to fuck her. She knows that in order for me to get pussy, that most of the time a girl that wants to fuck me feels about me the way she does. So it's moving in on her territory.
Right.
If a guy fucks her frivolously, it's not moving in on my territory. That's just you giving up your pussy. Hey, that's on. Yeah, you doing me a fucking favor. Now I can go shop again. You know what I mean? I can go open up the human resources department. That's why I act the way I fucking act. Do you understand what I'm saying? So,
Right.
This is what you did.
What Patrice is saying is abundance mentality. So, if she cheats, cool. That means you're gone, and I'm going to get a new girl. I can open the human resources department. That's what he's saying. It won't really hurt me, except for 2 weeks or something. I'll feel upset. Okay, and then I'll be back on the horse. Whereas for her, it'll take years for her to find another guy like me. Or maybe never. And that's abundance mentality. I can replace you anytime I want. You can't replace me. Let's quote Kanye West here. There's 1,000 yous, there's only one of me.
You, as a 35-year-old man, you need to give her guidance, man. Stop trying to catch up to her. Have her catch up to you. You are better than her. You understand? Think about this. You're 35 years old. She's 21. That's 14 years.
That's right.
Her senior. Now, do you think that what's 14 years? 8 years old or 7 years old? Do you think a 7-year-old would let a 21-year-old or a 21-year-old would let a 7-year-old dominate her mentally or dominate them? And you're gonna guide a 7-year-old if you're 21, right?
Right.
So you are still 14 years older than her. Guide the bitch. You're not guiding her. Don't dump her. She's just goofy. She's goofy.
I was trying to guide. I'm trying to Patrice, I'm being honest right now. I was trying to guide her, and the thing is, it never was about sex. She just she wasn't a sexual person. She would rather lay down and cuddle. That was more important to her than sex. You know, I was like, okay, but see, I'm a very sexual person, and you know.
She just wasn't that into you. She just wasn't that into you. Simple as that. Because if she was, then she wouldn't dare do what she did. All right. We're going to end the video there. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit all for notifications. Drop me a donation like Hunter M, Adrian R, and Tom M. Go to my Patreon and subscribe. Patreon.com/theheliosblog. Buy my books at bit.ly/heliosbooks. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you for taking time to listen to the end. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.